asshole. Fucking asshole. Silence bot. I don't know why that just fucking killed me.
Weird. X10.
What happened? What was that? What?
Literally Mark Mo- oh my god. Why have I been playing on Procreate on hard? I've been making it so much more difficult for me to use Procreate. Then you just click it and it just goes, it just does it. It just does it. What? There are 1,000 people, almost 1,000 people that like my stream? You guys are some weirdos. But I love my weirdos. You have to be kidding me. This whole time I could have saved what I like to have my brush set to. I'm having an existential crisis. What? Why do my fingers look weird?
Take me home.
My dude has one super thick finger and then one not thick finger.
I'll give you a thick.
Oh.
It bleeped it out perfectly. What? I am going to BRB. Gotta prevent the dog from eating rocks. Would you guys like to leave? No. Oh no! Bye, Chris. So if that's been your hesitation, don't let it hesitate. Don't you hesitate? Don't. Yeah. Okay.
You got lucky this time, Buckaroo.
Tired of watching art? Well, then why are you watching art? That sounds like a you problem. Tired? Oh. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Boar. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You want to turn off the audio a little bit?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay. I figured you might say so. I just wanted to ask.
Nope. You guys see? No, I guess it's probably better. You guys see that? Look at that. The jar's fucking me up. What the hell? I'm gonna have bruised hands. I can't open this, guys. We can't do stream. I need to grab my tape. I need to grab my tape. Yes, I do. I need to grab the tape and pre-cut some sizes. No! 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 Absolutely fucking not! No! No! Close that fucking door! Not happening! No, it's not a kink, and no. I don't shame kinks here. Everything. Everything. You can customize everything. Oh, yeah, that was pretty good. You have to see the tears, guys. And then she looked at her tears, got a tear. It's just like coming down. I'm laughing too hard. This is great. Fantastic. Oh, babe. Did I get any yellow on? Did I just completely miss any of the yellow? It looks like I came all the way up here and didn't grab any of it.
They would probably join me. Hell yeah. And the cursing or the painting? These are very distinct differences that we must know.
Tools look like a butt plug? It does look like a butt plug.
Alright, so we're gonna continue our oh my gosh, I almost said smegment. Oh, I'm tired. We're gonna continue our segment. Is it storming right now? Oh, yes it is. Suck those bits. Of course I'll suck those biddies. I forgot that the mic was off. No one's gonna know what it means out of context.
James, it sounds like you need to go to sleep. Have you had water yet? Have you eaten yet? You need to go to sleep. Get off your phone. Lay down. Listen to these vibes as we rhyme it out. Let's go. Come on now. Turn off your phone. Emma, you too.
I want to make you laugh so hard. You inhale and then snort your tea up your nose. I
That
think it'd be fairly easy.
sounds very painful.
You know what? It's actually not that bad.
I've snorted cereal up my nose before. Very recently too.
Cereal? Recently?
Yeah, it hurt like a bitch. I was laughing.
Fucking would.
No, it's okay. Once you're used to it, it doesn't hurt anymore.
Of course not, no.
I'm training all of my holes.
What?
Someone, please. I'm training every day.
That's fucking rude.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heart attack. And now I get to hang out with my Twitch people. Mwah! Oh, fuck. I did not feel good. Ugh. How does one acquire pixie dust? I hope it's not harmful to the pixie. You tickle the pixie. You tickle the pixie real good. Smile.
No, I'm your first. Congrats. Good morning. Okay, I was like, why is my camera not working? Oh. How are you guys doing? What's going on? And hello, paleontologist. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, hold on. I need to remove these songs from my playlist because they're so long and they have no reason to be. You know, there's no reason to be. Okay. I'll move this over here. I have to readjust my screens because I was messing with my cable management yesterday. Oh, okay, we're here. I think we're good. We're good. I still look like a ghost, but that's okay. So I have a few different things I want to do, and I can't get it out of my head, so we're just gonna do them, and we're gonna see how it turns out. I also need to move these lino out of the way too, because I'm not ready to do these, so these have got to chill. Gotta chill. We're gonna send you stuff. What kinds? What do you mean? You can send me rocks, you can send me bottle caps. If you have old makeup, you can send me old makeup as long as it's not like liquid. It's gotta be like dry makeup. How was your morning? Okay, I'm trying to clear off my desk. I meant to clear off my desk yesterday as well, but that didn't happen, did it? Did it? It did not happen. So it is what it is. And then I've got my mug of really fucking hot tea. I'll put this aside. I'm getting better about figuring out how I want my space though. So I think I feel pretty good about that. Keep me in mind. I appreciate that. Before you send anything, just let me know ahead of time, because I'm not always at my PO box office. PO box. Yeah. I'm not always, like, I don't visit it very regularly unless if I know that I've got stuff coming on. That's probably not the best way to do that. I don't want to ruin these brushes. Okay, we're just gonna set those aside. I did start a sketch yesterday. I don't know if I'm prepared to paint it because I think it looks really nice and I don't want to ruin it. So this is my lingonberries that you can't even see on one page. It just goes to show how big I decided to make this sketch. Yeah. I really look like a ghost. I don't like this. Can you make me look not like a ghost? There we go. Oh. There's no in between. It's a lot of light or no light? Since you've seen me, what do you mean? I was on Thursday? And I've got this crazy idea. So I need to work it out. This idea requires me to paint out colors. So we're gonna do that as well. I've got these like postcard size type things going on that I made. So we're just gonna go for it. Oh my god, you have fossils you can send? That would be amazing. Have you been? I've been good. I've been, really kind of all over the place. But I've been good. We'll do this and this. I have a pencil? I have a pencil. Yeah, I've got 2 pencils. We're good. Okay. Okay, these can go chill on the side. I also had these that I started yesterday that I would like to finish on stream today. So I just have to keep painting, keep painting. So we're going places. We're doing things, going places. This is just like the first, second-ish layers. And then I also started these, which I really like. Except I couldn't see because I was using my phone yesterday to try to look these up on what they actually look like. So I couldn't see shit, but I'm getting places. We're doing things. Okay, we're doing it. Do you remember me? I do remember you. Why do you think I don't remember you? Just unsure when I will send, but maybe in a few months. Don't even stress. Don't stress. You don't need to stress about it. No, why do you think that? Oh, guys, I have a funny story. Very forgettable. I think you need to change your perspective of what you think people perceive you as. That's what I think. But it sounds like maybe you're having not too great of a morning. So let's try to have a good morning or afternoon, whatever time zone it is for you. So you guys might know I have 2 dogs. One of my dogs was laying with me while I was watching TV last night and I was painting things, and I had this silly idea that I wanted to paint his toe beans because I saw his toe beans right there and they're in optimum prime position for me to paint. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. So I added some Viridian paint to his toes and it kept tickling his toes, so he kept moving them, and he was laying on a blanket. I don't mind it because the blanket's an old blanket, but he was laying on a blanket and kept moving his foot, and I kept losing my grasp on his foot, and so he kept getting the paint on the blanket, and I was like, dang it. But finally I was able to go fast enough, and then I was able to press his paw into this page. So I have this, oh, there we go. I have this little toe bean painting of his. So I just thought that was pretty funny. He's a cute guy, and he didn't much appreciate painting with me, but it is what it is. I thought it was pretty funny. Okay, let me see. Got these, I don't need this right now. I also have these paints, which I don't need the paints right now because I need to do some sketching. Okay. I think we are better set. So I'm going to do some sketches. Oh, there goes my book. I'll put these aside. So I have this idea of like flowers in a vase, but like kind of like a mason jar vase, and have it just be really, I don't know how to describe it, just like really basic, really simplistic. I like went right before I went to bed last night, I thought of this. Goodness gracious. I also need to sharpen this. Do I have a sharpener? I don't have a trash bag in my trash can. I do have a sharpener. Okay. It's 11:30. That's pretty nice though. It is 5:32. It's early. And actually right before I started stream there's an ambulance that went by. And I was like, oh no, that's not good. Okay, so here's the square for the jar. I just need to make sure that the sides kind of line up with the sides of this. And then here. And the flowers I want coming out to also be really, like, I know I keep saying simplistic, but that is really what I want. Okay, and then I want to do another line here. Another line here. And we'll go through and reshape the jar based on these lines. So we're gonna do squiggly, squiggly, out to in, out to in, and squiggly, squiggly. Nice. There we are. Alright. There we are. So I had the basic shape of the mason jar. One of the other things that I really want to do is take these like flowers and have them come out. Not doing this very well, but it's morning, it's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just have to know that this is supposed to be a flower. This is what matters, right? There we go. Good morning, Logical Hooker. How's it going? What's happening, love? Okay. Well, how else did I sketch this last night? Hold on. I feel like I had some pretty good sketches, so I'm just gonna go through thoughts. Like this. Ish. It's going right. You sent your watercolors recently. You say you love the cozy Dijon pink. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That's actually not a color that I have on my stock list. So that is a one-of-a-kind color. I'm glad that you like it, though. There we go. Let me see. I also wanted to have another flower, I think, on this side. There we go. And I think just like that. Something really, really basic. Nothing too crazy. Probably could have made the jar smaller, but it's what it is. So I'm gonna paint this out real quick. And then I'm gonna sketch over it with my pens. And then we're gonna try to erase a little bit. Figure it might be a limited deal, so I'm gonna save the rest for something special. Hell yeah! Yeah, no, that one, because that one isn't, I don't think, actually eco-friendly. That one's a color that I've had in my palette for a long time that I wanted to make. I bought it at the very start of, like, vintage watercolors. Not for vintage watercolors, I bought it for myself when I was paint making. And it was for my birthday, so I've had that for years and just hadn't touched it. And so when I finally was doing the Twitch dot cards, which were going to be limited anyway, I was like, you know what? Now's the time. Now is the time. Do. Okay, let's add some color to this. I think we're going to keep it the oxide palette because oxide palettes are really just versatile. Pop in here. You guys could see me paint from within. Wow, it's really dark. It's hard to see. We're gonna add some red. And some yellow. Of course, some blues. We have to. Now you feel even more special. Hell yeah. Not to say that you shouldn't use it. I was just letting you know the like context behind it. I think they still sell the pigments. I bought it from Dick Blicks. They have these like duochrome pigments, which is where that one came from. I think it's like a Perlex brand. So if you ever wanted to make your own, I'm pretty sure they still exist. Whew. All right, we'll do yellow first. So I feel like yellow is a good way to wake up. There we are. There we are. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm going to use red on this other one, the smaller one here. There we are. Maybe we do this one. Comes out. Whoa there.
Gnome
Whoa there.
5042 pronouns.
Put our own nouns. Guys, if you feel comfortable, please feel free to pop your pronouns in chat. Let everybody know how we can refer to you by. This is a good practice for us to ask complete strangers because it's totally okay. It's also good for us to ask people that we know on a regular basis in case their pronouns do change. And if you are sharing your pronouns, please be respectful. Keep it with the pronouns. You love painting and you've been obsessed with crochet this year. Right now you're working on a blanket. That's so cool. I go by she, they, by the way. I don't mind either way. Okay, where are my items? Alright, artist lane links maybe? Website, pixels, there it is. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I'll pull this up for later. Okay, while this is drying, I want to work on the jar a little bit, and I think it'd be really cool to do like a multicolor for the jar. So we're just gonna kind of add some water here for an outline. Just fill this up. Just fill it up. We're gonna get a little bit of Viridian in here too, just because it's gonna match these. I guess I could just add it. Try it again. actually much easier when you go out to in for the leaves. So those practices have been super helpful. For anyone that don't know. Yeah! Thanks for sharing that again. There we go. Okay. Whew! I'm sweating here, guys. Okay, I think I actually need to rotate this just a hair. Just a hair. There we are. Not too shabby. Okay, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I feel pretty good about that. Gotta drink some more tea. Oh, that's too much water. I've been like a plethora of ideas lately, and I'm just like, I do not have enough time in the day to be able to address all of these. So we're going to have to address them one at a time. Okay, that turned out so much better than I expected. Let's try this way. Oh, I still have more to add. Oh, I also gotta tell you about my 4th of July and how that went. So I went to my dad's for 4th of July. And it was really funny. I was like adamant. I was like so adamant. I'm like, we need to do a role-playing game. And because I really think they would enjoy it if they got into it. And so I found, a few years ago, I found a Call of Cthulhu encounter that was based in the 1920s. And so I was like, okay, I think I could get them to really get into this if it's not like super fantasy, because I don't know. I think my dad would get into it, but he needs to be like slowly introduced. Oh. And so I created these characters prior because I was like, we're gonna take way too long trying to create these characters if I don't have them already created. And so they chose their characters that I pre-made, and we got to play, and immediately off the bat it was so funny because they did get into character. My whole family did, which was really surprising, and I fucking loved that. That was great. I wasn't expecting it. So and what was so funny is that the most people that got into the character was my dad, my stepmom, and my sister. And so I was like, damn, okay, we gotta do this more. Like, if you guys are gonna get in this much character, we gotta do this more. So I am looking forward to making another set of characters for them. Add some red. I'm gonna put the red in the shadows, I think. So talented? No. This is called practice. And this is how people get better. I'm a firm believer that people have to build skill when it comes to art. Oh my gosh, I gotta blow my nose, guys. Allergies are really kicking in today. I'm not putting myself down. I just firmly believe in skill building. Yeah, how does that look on the screen? It looks a little too colorful on screen. But that's okay. We'll just have to up the flowers. Sounds like I am. Oh my gosh, 1 second. I gotta blow my nose. Here, I'm not gonna switch the screen either. I'm just gonna turn off the sound so you guys can't hear me. Okay, I'm back. Oh. I can breathe again, guys. I can breathe clearly now. The snot is gone. Because you guys need to know that detail. Gnome, what do you have for plans today? What does your Monday look like? I'll use red for shadows on the yellow, and then I'll use blue for shadows on the red. Hey, that's pretty cool. Do you like volunteering at a charity shop? You love it? That's so awesome. Be going in 45 minutes. That makes sense to me. You did say in an hour's time. hope you have a lot of fun today. And it's for animals? That's pretty cool. You do it 3 times a week. Hell yeah. There we go. Just eating your lunch now. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. That sounds pretty nice, though. It's good to always keep your mind busy. Not always, but you know what I mean. It's good to keep busy when you can. There we go. Okay. Next, we're going to do the little blue flowers. Hell yeah, that's a pretty good lunch. Let me see. Raven! You also have volunteer work today, but yours isn't until much later. Damn. You don't like coffee or tea? Fair enough. Hot chocolate's pretty good. Hot chocolate is pretty good, eh? I do like some hot cocoa. As long as it isn't filtered out of a coffee machine, because then it just tastes like coffee and that's gross. It's a rare occurrence that you're awake early enough to catch me, right? Hey, I saw you were streaming the other day. How'd that go? Oh my goodness, excuse me. The deliciousness that you've received this morning. You are so welcome. I'm glad that you could be here for that. Chat won't let you do the things you want to do. What do you mean? What do you mean? Are they distracting you? Chat's pretty good at that. Also, good, you think? Are you not sure if you are well? It looks like a really wonky flower, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. This is just the way we're gonna go, okay? It's just the way we're gonna go. It's just the way we're gonna go. I think I need to add some red to the flower. I think I made it too blue. Too blue. Sorry, I was hearing things. I was hearing things and stuff and things. We're just gonna add another one here. There we go. Sorry guys. I know, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm just being really particular about this flower. I say we do watercolors and chat says, nah, Giffen's cursed ones too. Oh no. Oh no. Computer skills tutoring at the local library. That's really cool. Imagine a pug crossed with a peacock. Oh my gosh. That is pretty fun. That is pretty fun. Who are you asking, Gnome? Actually, it might tell me if I just look at Twitch. Me? Do I ever do people? No. I do not. I do not have the bandwidth to draw people. We're gonna try this again. A little bit more green. Painting people sounds way too complicated. Okay, it's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Do you find art relaxes you? I don't know. I've been doing this for a long time. I think it's less about... I mean, there is a type of like meditative process in painting and doing art, but I think for me, it's more about the satisfaction that I'm able to apply a skill. Okay, I don't feel like I'm done, but I feel like I'm done. Maybe I'm done with this for now. Maybe we let it dry, and then we'll come back to it. So, we will... I'm gonna peel this off. Actually, I'll show this on screen. I have to find a way to peel it off. So I'm just gonna use my palette knife. Get a nice, clean removal. Yeah! Okay. So, this is it so far. Bro, you're supposed to be on continuous. Why are you not continuating? So this is it so far. It's not done, but I think we are closer to what I would like it to be. So once this fully dries, I'm gonna go over it with an eraser and erase all the little bits of pencil that we can still see. And then, no, I lied, actually. We're gonna go over it with a pen. We're gonna go over it with a pen. And then after the pen dries, we'll go over it with the eraser to get all the little, like, little hairline pencil markings out of the way. Sound good? Good. Gorgeous, you're gorgeous. Raven, did you know that? You do now, because you need other people to tell you. Silly, silly. I don't know if I like this. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to decide something. What are these little ghosties? I think I'll leave those ghosties alone. But I will paint the background of this. Why am I so indecisive right now? Okay. I have a large brush somewhere. Actually, I think it's I've got this. Oh, I just yeeted it towards you guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw a brush at you. Please forgive me. Raven, what type of watercolor painting are you wanting to do that chat keeps preventing you? You should put goblin mode on your stream, and when people redeem it in like your channel points, it's just you ignoring chat. So you can paint whatever you want. Freaking love the palette. I'm so glad. Oh, I'm so glad that you love it though. 24 pies to draw? What are the pies? Do tell. What are the pies that we are drawing? Ooh. More boulettes? Is that how you say her name? Welcome in. How are you? I'm talking really weird. How are you? Trying to make a calendar stickers? That, okay, I like that. You've painted 7 so far, you need 26 more. Do it. Do it. Right now, Raven, get your paints. Doing good? I am also doing good. Doing fairly well. Trying to figure out things. Like, what color I want this background to be. I think blue. I feel like you can't really go wrong with blue. Oh my. Thank you for the follow. I keep hearing weird noises. I know my house is haunted, but come on, guys. Okay, we've got that completed. Now I can get the rest of the page wet. There we are. You need food first. Got up early to get your passport sorted. Hey, where are you going? Now food, and then work. Fair enough. Do a seaside picture? Nah. The ghosts are having sex. Amazing. No, one of the ideas that I have is I've got these little ghosty boys that I painted last year, and I'm thinking it could be really fun to have them printed and then cut out. So, okay. let me start with my full thought. You guys ready for this? My full thought is I was going through my grandmother's items. She had passed away when, like, before I was born. She was like my dad's mother, so I don't have any connection to her. But I have some of her items that was given to us, and so I'm going through and I'm trying to do some like genealogy stuff. And also like family history things, and just like trying to keep track of things that the rest of my family doesn't seem to want to keep track of. So I've been going through and scanning some things, but I found one of her old yearbooks from like 1956. And what was super interesting about it is that the pages inside this yearbook look like they were scanned. And for like they also had a handbook that I saw as well, and it looked like all the pieces were like put together and then photocopied for them to be able to print out. But they hand did all this, and that makes sense to me because they didn't have computers to be able to put all this together. So like things had to be typed out with a typewriter and then scanned together for it to get printed. So it makes sense to me. But I liked the way that it was done. And so I have a scanner, and I was like, what if I did that with my paintings? Like, got this 1950s type of style going on, where I have a painting like this, and I'm gonna take an X-Acto knife, I'm gonna cut it out so that it's really close together, and I'm gonna stick it on top of this background, and then I'm gonna put like a little note in front of it that I hand write as well for the note, and do like a series of cards for that, because I think that's really cool. And I think that could look really cool. So we'll see once I actually finish it, if it's just a waste of time, or if the idea is actually if it's somewhere, you know? During 2026 will be pies, and then I can move on to bread for February. I love that so much. What? It's perfect for pie crust cup. Yes! That's so good! I'm happy that you like it. Passport expired, so got a new one. Oh, that makes sense. That's how newspapers and magazines were done too. Yeah, it's just crazy to me. Which is why I kind of want this like 1950s style going on with the artwork. So I think it could look really cool if I can get it done right. So there's like this design room full of panicked people with sharps running around. With sharps? Do you mean like X-Acto knives? Running around. I could see it. I could totally see it. People are like, no, this is where it has to go. It has to go here. Do it here. The knives and scissors. That's why we have the rule of not running with scissors. Oh, because they learned for us. I wonder how many accidents there were just like accidentally stabbing yourself while you're running around trying to put things together. Breaking news breaks the newsroom. I believe it. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna let this sit aside. Some of the other things I want to do. I don't want to do that yet. I guess I can work on painting the lingonberries. I also need to look up sandhill plums. Okay, so these are lingonberries that I have that I also need to finish as well. I have so many things going on. We're gonna slide this to the left. Get it out of the way for us today. Maybe I'll just move over here. Sorry, I mean, just smack the mic again. Oh no, I painted my page. I'm not supposed to paint it yet. An old school art teacher did that in his younger days, and he was like, all hail computers, screw the damn cutting board. I like that, though. I like that. That's pretty funny. I bet they were so happy to, like, have a little bit of a safer environment. So I've got this yellow iron oxide I need to apply to some of these. And we're just going to apply it kind of randomly. Mistakes and edits became way less painful. For real. I fully believe it, especially now that we have like autocorrect and oh gosh, what is shit? Spell check. I bet things moved much faster now. There's this little tiny bit that I wanna get before the pain dries. Before the pain dries. This is looking really pink, so I think I actually need to get some of this for red as well. So you know how sometimes things are like 1 pixel off? For us, it's just select and move, but they'd have to cut it up again and move it. I totally understand that. Semi-lark, enjoy! If you come back before you gotta go, let me know what your food of choice is. Enjoy your lurk. Got 20 minutes. All right, no. Finish up your food. Get your shit together. Get ready for a good day. Volunteering at the charity shop. I think I want this one on top, so we're gonna do this one first. No, you are amazing. I hope you have a really, really good day. You know, better days are on the horizon. I know you're going through a lot right now. You missed me? What? Why would you miss a random stranger on the internet? Oh my My stomach's so hungry. I'm gonna have to get some food. Do you guys ever forget that you're hungry? Sometimes I get way too caught up in my work that I'm just like, oh yeah, food's a thing. Get a McDonald's or Subway? Nah. Don't know half my shit. I believe it. I believe it. But that doesn't change the fact that there are better days on the horizon. It's okay to not be okay. But it is good to keep going too. My tea is cold. I need to do a better light source here too. Don't feel guilty, love. Don't feel guilty. You need to get time for yourself too, you know. Even during hard times. I think that's one of the more difficult things that we have to handle is how do we keep moving forward. I know. Okay, I feel like this has too much light source here. But I know this has gotta be changed color anyway, so... I hope you're able to get like a good respite while you're volunteering today. Just get your mind off things that are happening. Just for a moment. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Okay, let me try that again. We're gonna make this a little bigger. That's a scary thought to have. I think while your family's going through this really hard time, it might be good to kind of reach out to a few different like people to have a like good support system during this time, because I can only imagine just how difficult it is for you guys. Every Friday? Oh, that's really good. What about the rest of your family, too? Oh no, I still have paint on this. Okay. Fair enough. What was I gonna do? Oh, Viridian. That's what I was gonna do. Okay, this one's gonna be a little bit more on the difficult side. Maybe I should not do it that way. I should do it probably this way. We'll just take it nice and slow. She's a lot stronger about it than you. A lot of kids have, they have a pretty good resilience. Kids can handle a lot more than I think people give them credit for. Andy, what's going on? Bro, am I crazy or have you not been like live for a while? Berries, I know. These are lingonberries. So I have an event that I'm doing in Lindsberg. In October because it's our Healingsfest season. And so I'm trying to make paintings specific for that. You're live on Saturday? Okay, I'm just crazy. But to be fair, I will say I wasn't available on Saturday, so maybe that's why I didn't. Well, I still should have gotten the notification. I still like checking the notice because I like seeing when people go live. How was your stream? Hi, pal. What's up? You know, I feel like I need to get a kiss command just because of you. Sorry, I think my face is hiding. I'm really intense on this painting. I should. Stream was wonderful. You've been painting a lot too. That's so good. Oh, that's so good. Well, I hope you enjoy your bathroom time. Next time, let's just say we're going to the bathroom. Mishboy, hello. Did I say your name correctly again? I feel like I did. I've been thinking about it. Sketched out 3+ more paintings yesterday and only finished 2 last month. Oh no. That's it. Every time I poop and tell everybody, guys, I don't want to hear about your bowel movements, okay? I'm not your doctor. I don't need to know. I don't need to know, okay? Throw me under the bus? Yeah, I can see it. Right now you're at work. Oh, have a good work time. I hope you have a really good work. I'm trying to think. An artist never finishes their work? Don't be silly, for real. I can't tell you how many things I actually have finished.
Stivoy Volkodav, water up, hydrate.
Why, thank you for the hydrate. I actually need to get more tea because my tea is very cold and I don't like cold tea. Yes, that is very cold tea. I will say, I have been doing a lot of painting. A lot of painting this last week. Like, way more than I typically do. I like iced tea. Don't hurt the bus. Hurt... Huh? Oh, the bus. Oh, I get it. I get it. I was slow. It's fine. I got it. I am an iced tea fan. I'm not an iced tea fan when my tea is supposed to be hot. And my tea is supposed to be warm. I don't like it when it's cold. Because then it's just silly. All the way. But since you guys are here and you guys are hydrating me, let me go turn on the hot tea. I won't switch because it's just... Wow, I just threw things on the floor. See, I told you, it's just that fast. It's just that fast. I will say, do you guys want to see the other paintings while this is drying? So this is one I did last night. I'm not done with it still, because I need to grab some leaves and I want to do some sketching around the sides of it. And I guess I need to go back over with my brush because I have the weird... You guys can't see it, but I've got this like weird shine going on with my paints. There it is. You can kind of see it when I do that. There it is, look at that. Got these weird shine going on with my paints when I like let the water build up. I don't know what that's about. So I need to go back through and maybe remove some paints or something. I'm not sure. Maybe, well, maybe I don't. Maybe it will scan just fine. But then I have like a plethora of other paintings that I've done as well. Sandhill Plum or Shill and Plum? Or Hill and Plum? It's a Sandhill Plum. Oh, I understand where you get the shill from. Yeah, I'll separate that in post-editing. In post. And then I've been doing different... Oh, you guys can't see. I've been doing different practice designs, trying to get some things... Oh yeah, I need to finish this one too. This one's not done. Talk about not finishing things. I've got these ones that I did last week. Some more brush work. I also have to finish this one. This one just looks silly. And this one I haven't finished either. Wow, I feel really called out right now. I also have this one that I was practicing. I don't like it, but it was just trying to figure out the like designs of doing things in symmetry. I also have some dollar horses I need to paint as well. Here's another dollar horse that I need to finish painting. Ah, yes, you guys see it? It like scraped. What? Do you like... Oh, like warm Coke? I don't like pop. I don't like drinking pop. I like the purples and green? Why, thank you. Thank you, thank you. This one I'm actually really proud of. I like this a lot. So I was, again, testing out the different brush strokes and then testing out some things as well. So we're getting places, we're doing things, doing all of them. I also have this one that I did last week as well, or maybe 2 weeks ago, I can't remember now. Where, again, I was just testing things out and trying things, so... We're getting there. We're getting there. Last but not least, some more brush strokes, and this was actually me testing out a new technique that is not a watercolor technique. It's actually an oil... Oh my gosh, my hair is crazy. It's actually an oil painting technique for, like, mixing colors and painting with mixed colors. And surprisingly, it worked for watercolor, which I didn't expect. It wasn't supposed to work that way. And then there's also this one that I have not finished. Here, I want to put this down. So this one's also mostly finished, but I need to add some more highlights to things. And actually, I need to add some more black to these because they're not done yet. And then, of course, I have my Legumes that I also need to paint here, too. That I haven't finished either. I'm trying to get the color right first before I go, like, head first into this. And then I got this guy that's also not finished that I will finish. It's a lot. What's been inspiring the berries and the fruits? My hometown. So, my hometown... Sorry, I'm just... like, destroying my eyeball in front of you guys. lingonberries are a very like Scandinavian berry, and they're really big in Lindsberg as well. And I'm trying to paint things that are more like Swedish / Scandinavian. Like that's where all of this is coming from, as well as specific to Lindsberg, which is the sandhill plum, which is why I had this one painted last night as well. So these are all specific to like Lindsberg, which is why I'm doing all this. So that I can try to come up with like different assets and then build different things to do like cards and prints and all that fun stuff. See, Vinny gets that you aren't supposed to finish your pieces. Multiple on the go is the way. Exactly. Exactly. Trying to get an IKEA sponsorship. Let's go. Oh, man. I was trying to sketch something out yesterday. Was this that page? It was that page. I just decided not to, I guess. All right, I've got more painting to do. Can you be sick of painting? Guys, I think I'm sick of painting. I think I'm done. No more painting for me. No, I'm kidding. All right, I think I heard the water done, so I'm gonna go get the water. Yeah. Okay. Let me go get some more tea. Stop. No. Because you get no. Because you get this bowl, you get Rosie's bowl. Rosie, you get this bowl. Sit. Sorry guys, I'm also trying to feed my dogs at the same time. Rosie, quit going places. I'm trying to just set my drink down. Okay, come this way. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. Oh, good girl. Sit. Good girl. You did so good. Gosh, that was crazy. No, time to nuke the channel? Absolutely. Friendship with painting has ended. Free time is Vinny's new best friend. Absolutely. Let's go, free time. Okay, I also have... Sorry, I was looking at a news thing. It was like, Northwest Kansas has experienced minor earthquakes, and the photo that went with it was like total distraction. Come on, people. Have some integrity with your work. Okay. Alright, folks, tell me, what are your plans for today? What are your plans? My plans are I need to officially announce the class that I'm teaching online. Yeah, I don't even think he's near you right now. Oh my.
Goat Farmer Blue Izzy, 120's quick painting. A goat being milked by a milking robot.
A goat being milked by a milking robot. Interesting. I like that prompt. Okay, give me a hair. Give me just a moment. You have a doctor visit today. Hello, Indie Dragonfly. How are you? Doctor visit sounds gross. I am really super anxious. I actually have surgery on Thursday. It'll be the first time I've ever had surgery, guys. I'm really anxious about it. I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to like play it off as like cool. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna have surgery, but I'm honestly really fucking anxious about it. Like, everything's supposed to be routine about it, so I shouldn't worry too much about it, but you know, other routine things have gone wrong too. Plans for today are client work for streamers and meal prep. Ooh, that sounds nice. Hope your surgery goes well. Why, thank you. I hope your doctor visit goes really well today. Not even minor surgery like having your tonsils removed? Never. Most surgeries are routine, so they know what to do. I know. I'm just really anxious, okay? The doctor gave me this sheet of, like, everything that could possibly go wrong because I have to be aware of it, and I looked at it, and I'm like, oh. Is it silly to say that death isn't even the worst thing on that? It was like, what was the thing on there? It was like you could lose the ability to taste. I guess I should explain. I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed, but I have to have surgery to remove them because of the way that they are. And so I'll be zonked out. I'll be gone. So just like looking at the list of things, they're like, yeah, you could lose your sense of taste. Like you may just not have your ability to taste things anymore. And I was just like, I don't know, I can handle that. Relax. Oh, I can't relax. Goat farmer. You think I can relax? Well, that's not it. Darling, what are you doing? Hi. Where is my sketch thing? The thing that I will paint with. Where is it? Oh, where is the thing that I paint with? That I paint with? That I paint with? That's not it. That's... Ooh, I found it! I found it! Go Farmer, you'll be the second person in this. So this was the first person. Bon Maruk redeemed this 122nd painting, which was a collared peccary. And it doesn't look anything like it. It just looks unfortunate. So, the gist of it was I was trying to do it in like a Swedish style because that's what I was doing on stream at that time. But it did not turn out like anything like that, so it's, yeah, what it is. You love it. You can relax if you draw a goat being milked by a milking robot. See, that's gonna be so difficult. How am I gonna do that? How am I gonna do that? Those things are like less than 1% chance of happening. Well, that does make me feel better, but you know, I have a weird ability to be the 1% sometimes. Like, let me tell you. Actually, yeah, let me tell you a story. So every time, I'm not kidding, guys, okay? I told Chris this and I thought maybe he thinks that I was being dramatic when I was saying this, but I'm not dramatic, okay? Every time I order out, every single time, there is something wrong with the order. Every time, without fail. And it's not at the same restaurant. It's at multiple restaurants. It's crazy. Things that shouldn't be wrong with my order has been wrong with my order, okay? and it's like sometimes I have things that are just entirely missing, or it's not like cooked right, or whatever it is, and it's not like, it's just weird, okay? And this happens every time. So to me, that correlates to the fact that that type of percentage should also be really low, right? The amount of times that your order should be incorrect when you order out at different restaurants, even at like completely different towns, okay? The likelihood of that should also be like nil, okay? But it still happens. It stresses me out. Ozzy! You know how they look? Wait, who look? What look? Sus art request, but also accurate name. Yes. Well, I am a farmer. I milk goat, and I use a robot for it. This is just to see how different people think it looks versus how it really looks. Oh, I was gonna go, like, very different. I think I've seen videos, though. Because it looks like it's almost like a... It's like a ring, right? And you put the ring on 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4. And then just, like, does its own thing. It's like... It's really loud. Do a video of you still groggy from the meds? I will ask Chris to see what it is that I say, because I am curious about that. When there is no anxiety, Tyra, who am I? Oh. Oh. We don't kink shame here. We just suss people out for real. Fair enough. I still do. Oh. Alright, let me get this over with. Because I don't know how this is gonna look. I gotta get the timer up for it too. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum, die, 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 die. Da-da-da-dum. Okay, so I've got 2 minutes on the timer. Here it is. 2 minuter? 2 minuter? I think it's 2. I think it's 2. I was trying to think about it in Nushk and then I just completely forgot. Okay, let's do this. I've got my 0.2. Hi, darling. Are you coming to say hello? Here, do you want up on the... I can move this so you can get up here. Do you want up on here? Come here. Come on. Yeah, I'll move things. Oh, hi, baby. Hello. Somebody do Zoom right now. Redeem Zoom right now. Do I have it up? I have it up. Look at this cute baby boy. Somebody redeem it. Redeem it right now. This is a rare occurrence of the blue healer. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. Oh, he's trying to look away. Come back. He just huffed. He's like, hi, darling. Hi, it's so nice to see you. You almost never come on stream. Almost never. Thank you so much for redeeming that. Fine, I'll be on display. He's a sweetheart. He's a big freaking sweetheart. Okay, let me do this. Let me do this. I don't know what I'm doing still. See, I feel like... So now that I realize that you want me to do a realistic version of it, I'm like, I kind of want to do a non-realistic version. We're gonna snooze it one more time, because I'm not fast enough. I kind of want to do like an actual robot sitting and milking a cow. What colors do I want? A version that I like? Alright, we're gonna do the robot. We're gonna do the robot. We're gonna get some black. We're gonna get some yellow, I think, and some blue. All right, I think that's all we need. All right. In 3, in 2. Oh, I got too bright. There we go. In 1. So we gotta do the cow, of course. So we got the cow. Little ears. I don't know how to draw a cow, guys. Also, I'm really bad with animals. Why do you guys keep redeeming animals? I'm so bad with them. So we have this. We're gonna do a little robot here. Whoop. Gonna make him bulky, right? Just like a square. Got a nice badonk. And then we've got boop. Something with the udders. People will think it's udders. This is really bad. I know how to draw a cow, it's fine. The cow is a happy cow, okay? How do you draw a snout? This is... It's fine, we gotta paint it. We don't have time, we just gotta paint it. Okay, the cow has black spots. Because it's a dairy cow, and dairy cows can be black and white. They can also be brown, but right now I'm doing black and white because that's the easiest. We're just gonna add this to the face too, and hopefully that like hides up any issues that I have. I'm gonna add blue to the robot. Whew! I always forget how fast this is. This is always so fast. And we need some, actually I need some red iron oxide for the udders. Oh, it's not coming out. No! Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys couldn't even see it because the light got brighter. There it is. It's a goat. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just a really big goat. How about that? It's a really big goat. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna put... So I have to label this, right? So this is what we're gonna label it as. We're gonna do... So I have to put your name. Goat, Farmer, Breezy. I thought it was Breezy at the end. Bluesy. Oh my gosh, Bluesy. And we're gonna put... Deaf, a goat, not a cow. Milked by robot. There we go. Would you look at that? It's definitely a goat. This is just a really mini, this is just a really mini robot. I couldn't think of the name. The count is happy. Oh, what is today's date? Today's the 7th. 7/7/2025. To be fair, this sketch actually kind of does look like a goat. It doesn't really look like a cow. Also, you guys are about to have ads. Like, all I have to do is just change the tail so it goes up, and that's a goat. It's a goat. Oh, man. Hey, Mavis. We're struggling. How many udders? Well, for a goat, 2. Is that right? Is that correct? To be fair, I didn't draw any udders on this, so... A goat amount of udders. Alright guys, you guys are about to have ads and I can't prevent it this time. So, I do apologize. Go get some tea while you're hanging out and go get some food, and then when you come back from ads, let me know what it is that you got. Okay? Okay. Good night. Good night. What a wild ride. This was crazy. That was a fun redeem though. Thank you for redeeming that. Enjoy your work. Bye. Okay, we can now go back to what it was that I was doing, which is painting this leaf. Painting the leaf. Yes, painting the leaf. Wonder if I turn it this way. Ooh, wrong way. If I turn it this way, do you get more lights? I think you do. Just a tad bit more. Okay, I want to at least finish this leaf for this morning, and then I probably should call it. There's machines for goats? I'm really thinking about this now. There's machines for goats. Ads, I know. I'm sorry, I can't fix that. Not the ads. Get the ads out of here. Get a little bit more water. These brushes are cool, but man, they do not carry water very well. Which, I mean, it makes sense, they're detail brushes, but come on. Come on now. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, next up is this one. There we are. Oh, that was way too dark. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. It'll just be a very awkward looking leaf. It's fine. Oh, fine. Oh, it's artistic license, exactly. Exactly. Goat Farmer Breezy, how was your morning this morning? And how is your afternoon now? Did you get everything done that you needed to get done? See, you become sticky. I don't know why you're sticky. Let us not be sticky, please. There we are. Bluesy. Did I say breezy again? What the frickin' hell? What is going on with my mind? Bluesy, I'm losing my mind. Bluesy, I'm losing my mind. It's become a song now. It's a bit airy today. For you or for me? Are you calling me an airhead? Because if so, that is true. Is out with my mind wreaking havoc in the world. Hey! Why are you wreaking havoc on minds, MD? And also, keep being you. Keep doing it. We need more creativity in this world. That really only comes from when you're crazy. Oh. Oh my gosh. That's actually really good. That's so good. Bluesy, you're so funny. It's a bit airy today. It feels like it. There we go. Okay, we have one more area. And then I think I'm going to go over this top one again because I don't like the way that that looks. And I think I'm going to have to call it. I'm not done with it, but we're close to being done with it. You're so cute! Are you just laying back there? Oh my god, he's so freaking sweet, guys. I love it so much. He never hangs out with me on stream. Yeah, so it's lovely when you do. It's so lovely when you do. Lost my mind several years ago and still haven't found it yet. Aw, fair enough. I have a weird sense of humor, so just ignore me if you don't like it. I like it. I think it's a good sense of humor. It fits really well here. It fits so well, so well. We're gonna do an outline around the whole leaf because it kind of looks like it's done in pieces and I want it to feel more whole. I like that leaf, very real looking. You think so? I don't, it looks like it has hair. It's like a hairy leaf. It's something. It's just what it's just something, you know? You know? So, it is what it is. I'll take it for what it is. I'll take it for what it is. Princess coming over here too. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have both of you guys. Hello. Yeah, Buddy's hanging out over here too. Hi. Hi. Oh, you didn't like that I pet you. Okay, I'm sorry. I won't pet you again. Okay, she left me. There are leaves that are hairy. There are leaves that are hairy. There are indeed. Okay, there's that. We're gonna add the outline on this side, and then this leaf is done. Wish you guys can still see. Out just a little bit more. Okay, not too shabby. I'll take it. Not too shabby. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. This is where we're at right now. And I could probably close this now that the sun is out. There you go. Oh yeah. Alright folks, we got some good paintings done today. Just some like really basic ones with this one, and then I need to go back over this guy because I want to add some pen markings to it. But I'd say we're doing pretty good, you know? We're killing it with the just painting segments. And now that I have my new molars, we're gonna actually make paints and see how they work with the molars. I'm really nervous about that because my other one's broken. So I'm like, we're just gonna have to make it work, you know? Just gonna have to make it work. It is what it is. It is what it is, and it is what it isn't. Alright, folks. I'm gonna have to kick you out. So for my kick, folks, I don't have enough people to rate out, but that's okay. So we're gonna yeet you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out for both YouTube and Kick. Twitch folks, stay on because we're gonna go find someone super cool to go raid. Okay. Goodbye, Kick.